In the Bible, we find one of the most beautiful appeal from God. It says, "Today, if you hear His voice, harden not your heart." Would you like to spend this day with God? Listen to this devotional.
This Day with God, a devotional by Ellen G. White, the child's first school. And all thy children shall be taught of the Lord, and great shall be the peace of thy children. Isaiah 54, verse 13. It is your duty, parents, to do all you possibly can to carry out God's purpose for your children, revealed in His Word. When the Lord sees that you are in earnest in striving to save their souls, He will give you grace and power to enable you to accomplish this work. God has given His people great light on His Word, but this light is a benefit to the believer only as he practices the truth, purifying his soul by obedience. Is Satan always to triumph because parents misrepresent God by following worldly plans, failing to show the power of Christ to cleanse the heart? The whole church suffers when the children of one family are unruly. Christ is soon to come. Our schools are to reach the high standard of dependence on Bible principles. Parents need a much deeper sense of what it means to be Christ-like. They need to see the importance of laboring for the salvation of their children. God demands from them much greater consecration than they have ever shown before. Unless they reform in many ways, the school will not accomplish what it should. The home is the child's first school. God will hold those parents accountable who do not discipline their children in accordance with His instruction. Parents are to seek God earnestly and obey Him implicitly, and they are to require obedience from their children. Do not think that you can neglect your children and then secure their future safety by sending them to church school and Sabbath school. God calls upon you to do your neglected work. In the home, practice temperance in all things and sustain the teachers who are trying to give your children a true education. The light which shines from the cross of Calvary shows the work which God requires to be earnestly and vigilantly done as long as time shall last.